to my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick question and answer video. I've been seeing a lot of questions on my videos. Some people ask me some things on Snapchat. If you guys haven't followed me on Snapchat, please do. I'll leave all my links down below, or all my handles down below. I get questions all over the place, so I kind of just wanted to do one quick video on the most asked questions. So here are your answers. So, right now the first question is, do I write for the blog anymore? And that's a funny question. Yes, I do, but as of right now, the content editor, the creator of the blog, did have to take a quick little hiatus. So as of right now, I'm just working on the Instagram side of Beauty Buzz Daily. I do have articles ready to go for her once she's ready, but I know she had to take a little break. So yes and no. And also on this downtime, I am trying to revamp my own blog. I've had that for some time, and I've taken some rest, uploaded, taking some more rest. So I really do want to concentrate back on my own blog again, because I really did like blogging. It does take a lot of energy, a lot of time, but I also enjoy it. So once I start uploading and all that stuff on there, I'll let you guys know as well if you want to read some of my articles. But yeah, so that's the answer. What do I do for work? I am a freelance fashion stylist. So upon moving out to California, I was able to find a couple gigs where I go to I guess the headquarters of a brand, and I will help them for the day. So I'll be styling, I'll help them, clean up, break down, photo shoots, all that stuff for the house brand. I won't say the house brand, so I won't put anybody on blast. Just to know, I really enjoy working there. It's a lot of fun for me. If I could turn that into a full-time gig, I really would. So yeah, so I'm a freelance fashion stylist. That's what I do for work. Then I am also looking for, so I have put it into the universe that I wanted to do visual merchandising for a couple different stores out here in California, and I spoke with the people last week, so fingers crossed that I hear something back. If not, I know that wasn't for me at this time, and we'll move forwards. But as of right now, yeah, freelance styling. I'm looking to do some visual merchandising for different stores, and I also do the blog. So whew, I know, right? Next question, how often do I color my hair? Now, as you guys know, I am super lazy when it comes to my hair. I will dye my hair, like when I was blonde, I would probably dye my hair every 3 to 4 months, maybe even 5 months would go by. I would let the roots grow out so long, and people were like, Sherelle, you need to color your hair. I'm like, I know. It's just, for me, it's just, I have so much hair. Not that it takes a lot of time, but it takes a lot of time at the same time. Especially when I'm red, I have to refresh the color so often that I just get kind of lazy. But tonight I will be refreshing my color. So when I'm blonde, it's maybe every 3 to 4 months. When I'm red, to keep it the true red that I really love, you probably have to do it every 3 to 4 weeks for me. I think that helps. Like, I don't wash my hair very often. I wash it maybe once, twice a week, so that does help the red stay longer. But red is not a true color, or the red that I have is not a true color, so I do have to refresh them more often. So maybe every 3 to 4 weeks I should. But actually, I dyed my hair red. I can't even remember how long ago, maybe 3-4 months now. I think I went back red when we moved out here. So I refreshed my red maybe 4 months ago, and this is the color that it faded to. So the roots are still a little bit red. This is my natural hair color. And then the ponytail is like a coppery blonde color, I can say. But I'm going to be refreshing my hair tonight. Hopefully it looks really great when I'm done. So yeah. And then I have some relationship questions saying fighting. So, as you guys know, I've touched on this before. I am married. I have been married for 4 years now. We have been together for almost 9 years, 10 years, 9 years. And we don't fight. I think it's my personality. I don't have the energy to fight with somebody. I don't bicker. If you have something to say, we can talk about it. I'm very much like that. I am an open book with him. So fighting is just not in my personality. And I think the same for David. He's not much of a fighter. We don't argue. There's no point in it. Life is too short, and to waste days fighting is such a waste. So it really depends on your dynamic with the person. If fighting is the way that you guys can come to a common conclusion, then I guess, hey, that's how you get through. But for me and David, we really don't fight. We get along very well. We have been out here 4 months. We have been in the same house pretty much every single day for the past 4 months. I mean, besides the time that he's training and I'm working, we see each other every single day. And he literally is my best friend. We have the greatest inside jokes, but we don't fight at all. But I know for couples that do fight, maybe instead of fighting, you can calmly speak about things and say, listen, I'm not a mind reader and neither are you. So what do you need from me right now? I think that is a good way to try to open the dialogue for you guys to figure out what's going on. What do you need and what do I need from you? I have to tell you what I need in order for you to give me what I need, what I want, right? So I think that's a good way to open up a dialogue, to ask questions, because if you don't ask the proper questions, the person's not a mind reading, you're never going to get the answers that you need. So to me, what I just said makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. And I think okay, so we all know that there's different love languages, right? So I feel like it's important that you know what your partner, your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is to you, you know their love language. So if their love language is to be touchy-feely and you're not a touchy-feely person, maybe they should know that, and maybe you should internalize that and say, well, could it hurt me to be more touchy-feely with this person, or am I going to be too much out of my comfort zone to be like that with this person? I feel like it's very important to know what your love language is for yourself and what the person that you're in a relationship the person that you're in a relationship with, what their love language is as well. So if you're more touchy-feely and this person's more like, buy me gifts that shows me your love, which that's neither here nor there, I guess. But if that's how that works for you, then that needs to be known. That's where I feel like a lot of miscommunication and fighting and all that stuff comes in. If your love languages are like this, you're obviously going to be like on two separate roads, you know? So hopefully your love languages match up, and that will help with the fighting situation. And okay, so I had another question. Favorite cuisine. It's really hard to say. I really do love Thai food. I love Jamaican food. My background is Jamaican and Cuban. I love Cuban food, but you have to remember a lot of these island foods do have meat products in them, so I really don't eat them I don't eat them at all, but if I remake them, I will try to make them kind of often. So my favorite cuisine, I really do love Thai food. I love, like I said, Jamaican food. I love, I don't even know. One of my favorite foods back in the day used to be pizza, and now I'm like, who really cares? Okay, next question is, do you like kids? And I feel like the big misconception about me is that I don't like kids. And I feel like that comes from the fact that I do not have kids. I love kids. I find kids to actually be the funniest things ever. Like, I find my nieces and my niece and my nephews freaking hilarious. They say the darndest things. Like that show, Kids Say the Darndest Things, is a true thing because they say the funniest things, and I wish I could have something to record them on all day long and just post things as they say it, because they are so funny. Do I want kids? Yes. Am I in a rush to have kids? No. I want to have maybe 2 kids. I see how my sister gets along with her kids, and I don't know how she does it. She literally is like super mom. Like when I look at her with her 3 kids and I think of my mom having all these kids, I'm like, you guys are amazing, because I'm exhausted by the end of the day when I watch them. But yes, I do like kids. I really love kids. I find them so funny. They're very entertaining, high energy. I have high energy, so for a child to have more energy than me, it's like, whew, you gotta be exhausted by the end of the day. But yeah, so I think me and David would just really like to have 2 kids. It would be perfect if it was a boy and a girl, but maybe if we have like 2 boys or 2 girls, maybe we'll try for a 3rd, but as of right now, I only want 2 kids. So yeah, we all fit in one car. That's perfect. Another question is, what are your goals in life? And that's really a broad question. It's a kind of a hard question, but easy at the same time to answer. A goal in life is obviously to be happy and live the fullest life that I can live. And everybody has their own rankings of like goals and standards that they want. So a goal for me is to be a homeowner. It may seem trivial to others, but that's a really cool thing to me. Now that I'm approaching the next like decade in my life, I feel like that is something really important. In my 20s, I really just wanted to focus on traveling and experiencing different parts of the world and cuisines and places and people. That was something that was really important to me, to travel. Sometimes I feel like I should have not put like being a homeowner further back on my burner, but that's okay. I'm not in a rush to own my own home, but I'm in a rush, if that makes sense. Like, if I could have it tomorrow, I would be pleased. But if it takes me 5 years to get there, then it takes 5 years to get there. But that is a goal, to be happy, to be healthy, to raise a beautiful family in a loving home. That's something very important to me. That's something that was instilled in me when I was growing up. And as well as David, I can't really speak for David, but I know his goals are probably very similar to mine. Another goal would be to start my business up again, or a different business, probably something similar to what I was doing before, but something that's super true to me. As you guys may know, I owned a business a couple years back with my mom, and ever since her passing, I just kind of, it didn't feel right for me to do it because she was a business partner with me. She was very much involved in everything that I did, and with this sell and that sell, because my mom owned she ran a business and had like 4 or 5 different locations through her career doing that. So she was very important in what I did. So I feel like I'm going to start a new chapter on something. I'm really excited for that. I haven't really pinpointed exactly what I want to do because I have a lot of interests. But that is the goal, to open up my store again. I feel like I'm saying a lot. I'm sorry. I'm trying to collect my thoughts all at the same time. I also want to see David achieve his goals. He has a lot of things that he wants to do on his bucket list, and that's something really important for us to focus on. Aside from having kids, everybody's like, Sherelle, your biological clock is ticking. But I feel as though from the minute I was born, it was ticking. So if it ticks, it ticks. What can I do? I can't stop what I want to do to have a baby, because then it's like everything that you want to do is put on hold. So if I can figure out and get myself in a really good balance and then be able to have a kid and know I can balance those things, cool. I know I can, because I at one point I was taking care of my sister's kids for while she was working, and I was like, I could do this, record a video, edit while they're taking a nap. I get it. You can get in a groove of things, but another goal is, did I tell you guys I just bought a new car? I never want to get on here and seem like boastful, but that was a goal of mine, to get into a new car. As you guys know, my car that I had for the past 7 years, I gave it to my little sister. She got it halfway back down to school, and it just like conked out on her, which was really, really weird, because I serviced it literally the week that I was giving it to her. So at that point in time, I was just like, it is what it is, like bygones be bygones, and I just sold the car to a shop. They paid me, and they were fixing it. I don't know what they do. I think they said they had a guy that like buys pieces off different cars and then they fix them up, whatever it is. But ever since that happened, I was really determined to buy a new car, buy another car, and I'm really excited about it. I feel very, very blessed. I prayed over it. And this one is super sporty. It's really cute, and I'm really excited for it. So that was a goal of mine as well. Next question is my passions. I have a lot of passions. I really am passionate about health and fitness. As you guys know, I am vegan, and that is a huge part of my life, and being healthy. For the fitness part, David runs track and field, and as of right now, he is going to be a personal trainer, which is really cool. And he's going to get clients, and he wants to do the whole online training and all that stuff. So I'm really excited for that. And I went to the gym this morning to do a video, and I'm gonna have to re-record it because it was just a hot mess. So I might try tonight if nobody's in the gym. If not tomorrow morning, I could. Oh no, I work tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know, sometime. I want to get this video up because it's my favorite moves to do for my lower body workout. So yeah, so health and fitness is a huge passion of mine. I love interior design. I think I get that from my mom. My mom was also an interior designer. I love baby items. I think that those are like super cute. I love cooking and food. I love to travel. So I have a lot of passions. It's just trying to figure out how to make it all make sense. So yeah, I love to travel. I want to be traveling soon in the next couple of months. I was just telling Dave that we should go on another vacation. My sister was trying to get us all to go on another cruise that leaves out of California, right here down in Long Beach. Like I can literally walk to the pier. That's how close we live to the to where the boat stop. But I want to travel very soon. I feel like I want to go overseas, but I'm not sure where. So yeah, and then the last question is, what are my strengths and my weakness? And I think one of my strengths is that I'm a very focused person. When I set a goal, I normally can get there in a good time. And one of my weaknesses, I can maybe say doubt, but at the same time, like, I try not to doubt myself because I know I can do it. Like, why doubt myself if the outside world is gonna doubt me anyway? So that could be one of those things that kind of creeps in there. But babe, do I have another weakness? My abs. Babe?
No. Besides what you just said.
Doubt, right?
Yeah.
But it's
not even doubt, it's just not being as confident as you should be.
He said not being as confident as I should be, which I feel like I'm a confident person, but on certain things it's like, you know, I think we all can go through that, but I try my best to be the most positive person I can be, because like I said, we're only here for a short amount of time. We're like this phase, we're passing through. So I just try to make it the best that I can, and know that the only thing in life that is promised is death, and what you do in between is up to you. So I try to think about that every day. Well, not every day, but it probably goes through my mind every day, that we try to just make every day count and make sure that you're thankful, and that you tell those that you love them, you know? And I feel like I went through this huge phase in my life after my mom passed away that things started to click, that you're like, you know, whatever you were trying to do, let's take it in double time, because we don't have any time to waste, you know. My mom was 49 when she passed, so super young. But yeah, so I think those are all my questions for you guys. If you have anything else that you want to know, please leave them down below and I can do another video. Also, like I said in the beginning of the video, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and YouTube. If you guys haven't subscribed, please do. And thank you so much for watching. I shall see you guys in the next one. Please remember to be blessed, well dressed, and not stressed, and I shall see you there.